If you are here, then you must having a problem with criticism. Let me show you few situations to understand the things better. Situation number 1. When you're trying to level up. Watch this lean guy going to gym. Initially they laugh at him. Then they challenge him, criticize him. They still watch him. But he stays positive, worked hard and made it happen. Now they set him as an example. There might be many similar instances, like when a poor guy trying to become wealthier, when a dull student trying to become a bright one. Situation number 2. When going against the tide. Different doesn't mean wrong. You may have come across this situation. When you try to get the things done in different approach, there is 95% chance that you might receive criticism during this situation. For example, a person trying to climb the ladder. Unlike others, who were staying on the ground. To rise his standards. Most people on the ground were waiting for his fall down. Suddenly, when he falls from the top, now they start throwing their words on him. Just like I have told you now before it happens. Because it is an impossible task, that's why we didn't give a try. But when he reaches his destination, they start appreciating him, saying things like, I know you would definitely make it happen one day. Types of criticism. There are many types of criticism. Aesthetic criticism, logical criticism, negative criticism, constructive criticism, practical criticism, positive criticism, theoretical and foolish criticism. Generally, we can classify them into 2 types. Type 1. Criticism from honest people. It is from people who genuinely care about us, support us and only want good things from us. They also give you positive feedback. So when you get criticism from these people, take it. It is constructive criticism, which is born out of great love and concern for us. It should be accepted with a positive and healthy attitude. It also helps you identify people who really care for you. It is aimed helping you and improve, not insult. It gives almost always accurate feedback. Type 2. Criticism from nosy people. It may come from our friends, or from our nosy relatives, or from our overly involved neighbors. These people criticize only to press buttons, or to get a reaction out of it, or just to make fun of you. Or they let their personal grudges get to you. In this scenario, ignore the criticism. Firstly, when you get a criticism from anyone, try to evaluate it. If it is true, take it. If it is not, then leave it. Have you ever criticized someone? Sometimes you might also turn as a critic. You will never know how badly you criticize them. However, a critic should always criticize someone to encourage, but not to dishearten. Criticism, like rain, should be gentle enough to nourish a person's growth, without destroying his roots. You have to keep in mind to encourage them politely. There is big difference among judging, feedback and criticizing. We all have a tendency to judge our surroundings every day. It is impossible to live without judgment. Feedback is something when someone gives an honest opinion. Criticizing is different than feedback. For example, when a child breaks a glass, his parent scolds child saying, "What the hell have you done?" This is criticism. While criticizing, we point faults in another person with negative energy, without thinking about how others might feel. And then in the same scenario, when a parent says, "It's okay, but be careful from the next time." This is feedback, which is also known as an opinion. Remember, unnecessary feedback will frustrate the other person. But how to handle criticism like a boss? Along with 5 superb tips to handle criticism, we will show you some interesting things about criticism in our next video. Thanks for watching. For more videos like these, subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up.